Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Indian Captains. My name is Shoaib and today I'm going to be talking to you about a very important topic in becoming a commercial pilot in India. And how can you do this at absolutely no cost? I mean to say 0 rupees that you've spent for your commercial pilot training. So how can you do this? This is a scholarship by the central government of India. So early couple of years back, we had two scholarships, which is from the state government and the central government. But of lately, not various state governments are having this scholarship. So this central government scholarship is for all the top class education. What is top class education? So all your top class degrees, various courses in and around India. It can be your engineering, doctor, your MBBS that is, or even any of the commerce courses, any course under the top class education as given by the central government in the circular is eligible for a scholarship. And to top it off, we also have the commercial pilot training, which is schools approved by the Director General of Civil Aviation, DGCA. So that's also allowed in this particular scheme. So I'm going to tell you now what is the eligibility criteria firstly, secondly how to apply, and so on and so forth. Firstly, this scholarship is only for SC category students. Few years ago we had it for both SC and ST, but currently it's only for SC category students. So if you have an SC caste certificate, that is going to be a mandatory requirement. Second thing, your parents' annual income, your total income in a year should be less than 6 lakh. So it should be less than 6 lakh per annum. So that you need an income certificate proving that. And thirdly, you need a domicile certificate proving that you are from the particular state from birth. So this will constitute your requirement, the basic requirements for you to be eligible to apply for your scholarship. The next procedure after this is visiting a flight school. So once you visit a flight school, you will have to inform them that you want a CPL admission under the scholarship scheme. So there are certain schools given by the central government. Some of them are your IGRUA, Raebareli. There is Telangana State Aviation, there is Haryana Flying School, there is Patiala Flying Club, then there is school in Trivandrum, Ragat, then there is Gati, Bhubaneswar. So these are the 6 schools which are appearing in the scholarship portal, and I'll leave the link down in the description. So all these schools have some slots allocated for every year entry for those students through scholarship. So you need to check up that. The second thing is, after you speak to the school, if they've approved your admission, you have to pay an admission amount. So once your admission process is done and they've admitted you on the scholarship criteria, then what the school will do is tell you to process the documentation. So all the documents as given in the circular, I'm going to leave the circular in the comments below. That circular has all the requirements. So all those documents need to be uploaded on the website scholarships.gov.in. So under the scholarships.gov.in website, under the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, under that you will see the time or the duration where it is applicable. This scholarship has been announced from the last week for this particular year. So from 16th August all the way up to 31st October 2020 is the time wherein you can apply for the scholarship from the students portal. So you need to make a login and upload all the documents on this particular portal. Once you do that and you selected the flying school, this document goes to the flying school for verification. Once this flying school has verified the documents and they approve the application, then from their particular ID, that application goes to the central government. So they have time from all the way from 31st October all the way up to 15th November 2020. Remember that these dates, guys, I'll leave it in the description. So these are the time portals that I've given for this particular year's scholarship. So let's say all this process has been done. Once it goes to central government, the central government checks all the authenticity of the certificates furnished by you. Your income certificate, your caste certificate, your domicile certificate, and whatever other documents required for the same. Once they have done all the check and they find you suitable for the scholarship, they will issue that amount to the flight school's account. So they will transfer that amount to the flight school for your flight training. And once that is issued, you basically do training at absolutely no cost. No cost for ground school, no cost for flight training, nothing except your accommodation and your transportation, your fees, all of that, your food, all of that has to be taken care of by you. And they also have a monthly allowance of around 3,000 rupees that is credited to your account every quarterly for your expenditure. To top it off, they also have 45,000 rupees worth amount kept for you to buy a laptop or any equipment that is required for your training. So this is a complete package till you get your CPL, which is amazing, guys. So if you have ticked up on all the boxes that I've mentioned and go through the circulars that I've given in the description, make sure to go and check out these schools and ask them about the scholarship. Most of the schools currently are not accepting. There are some schools which are accepting. Do call them up and check with them. I would personally suggest go meet them personally and get your admissions done, because it's been a big queue, guys. Most of them are waiting for a couple of years. So after all of this, sometimes it can be issued in 6 months, the amount, and sometimes it takes a year or even more. It depends, guys. So it all depends upon the application and all the procedures. So make sure you do everything well. The documentation is super important. And let's say you've done everything well, you can get going with your training, and whatever amount you paid in your admission will be refunded at the time of the amount being sent to the flight school. So this is a superb opportunity, guys. And also a few years back they also had it for typewriting. That's still there in the circular. I'm not pretty sure if they still have it. Some typewriting institutes are also given this slot wherein there are certain students who can get a free typewriting as well under this particular scheme. So there is no excuse, guys. If the sky is the limit, this is it. And if you don't have any excuses now, you can definitely try to get the scholarship. I hope this video will help all those people who keep asking me, can this be done at a lower cost? Can we get bank loans? Some who are not able to pay bank loans, this is a beautiful opportunity if you are eligible, that is. I hope you guys are doing good. And I hope these videos are making a lot of difference in understanding the entire industry, and we're doing a bit in health sharing whatever we know and whatever we get in terms of the aviation industry. If you guys like a video, please leave a like. It definitely helps. Do subscribe to the channel, guys, and if you find this video helpful, please share it in your WhatsApp groups and across all your social media handles. Just give us a follow on the Indian Captains on the Instagram. Our Instagram handles are in the description below. Please stay safe, take care, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.